Hey, so today we're going to be looking at the Nike Dunk SB ACG. So today, as I said, we're looking at the new Nike Dunk ACG release. I managed to pick up last year's release, and this was actually from a Nike restock. I was a little bit gutted at the same time as being really happy because these got delivered. I did a little review and then the excitement calmed down and I realised they were factory flawed. So the stitching is actually missing on this. It should have like a gold and yellow stitching, and yes, it was missing, but kept them nonetheless because I wasn't going to pay resale for these, and I very much doubt if I'd returned these I would have got another pair. They are a beautiful colourway. I'm yet to wear these because there hasn't been an occasion yet because of lockdown, but these are soon going to be the new wheels on my feet when we are up and about again. But today we are looking at the new release. So ACG all conditions gear. I've been trying, I was trying last year to get their Antarctic boot, a very expensive boot, but I wanted a hard wearing sort of all-terrain boot that I could wear to work because I'm majority of the time at work and I need a waterproof shoe. Now I actually ended up getting ACG's release that was from 8 years ago. I got it dead stock off eBay for 80 quid. It is the Woodside 2. It's almost like a duck boot, leather and like rubber sort of materials, and it is absolutely amazing. I wear this near enough every day because I work long amounts of days, shift work. And so far they've done ACG justice in the fact that comfortable, lightweight, and yes, they are water resistant. But let's get to what you all want to look at, the ACG Calderas. However you pronounce it. I was looking at these online. You're hit immediately with that deep blue, but I really like this alternative sort of light cream olive colour on it. Let's have a closer look. Now, as I said, you're hit with that really deep blue. The majority of the upper is that sort of short-haired suede, like most SBs are, which is really durable. Doesn't show the scratches and wear as much, but it will stain. So you've got that deep blue on the toe box, behind the swoosh, around the cuff, along the heel, and then on the front of that SB padded tongue. You've got that also on the tongue tab, but then it goes to a light blue for the text on that tab. A light sort of, it's almost like a faded, dirty sort of light blue. It's almost like you've put this swoosh in the wash of a darks wash and it's sort of discoloured it a little bit, but I really like that look to it. But yeah, so you've got the same light blue on both swooshes, on the inner and the outer, and then the rest of the suede material is that light sort of creamy olive. That's the best way I can describe it. It is a fantastic colour and is quite unique. A deep dark olive for the stock laces, and then it also corresponds with the Nike stitching on the heel tab. On the inner sock liner, you've got a dark, you've got black. So and you've also got black on the inside of the tongue, which is great because it makes it more wearable because it doesn't show stains and doesn't get grubby as quick. You've also got the dark outer sole, which is always great because again it doesn't show the dirt as quick, gives it a longer life. And it was exactly the same with the previous model of the Calderas, where they had the black on the sock liner and black on the outsole. Just makes it easier to wear. I know that translucent soles can look amazing, but they're going to get grubby and look like trash really easily. You've got that deep blue on the Zoom insole, again with that light olive on the text inside, and then on the bottom of the sole you have what corresponds with the SB text on the tongue more is that sort of light blue Nike SB Shield. And then you go to the midsole, which has that speckling effect like the previous, which I now associate with ACG. I wasn't too sure on it on the previous one, but I think it's just because you're so used to having just a stock bright colour on there, or a standard colour. I know that they've had speckling effects on previous dunks before, and I've always been a bit hit and miss, but the white with the black, I think it goes really well. I think the only thing they've missed a trick on is they could have done the stitching that is white on the midsole, like a nice light blue or the dark blue, and it would have really made these pop. Now, I looked at these as being quite a unique colour. There's not been a lot of on-feet imagery of these online, mainly just with the Nike SB team skating them. So hopefully I'm going to do it justice with the on-feet. And I really love the fact that these are based on the Caldera sort of like hiking boot, mountain boot. It's a shoe that I would have never worn in a million years a few years ago, but maybe because I've got older, or the fact of lockdown and doing lots more walking, a comfortable, durable boot, it just seems quite appealing to me now, and I like that it has that sort of vintage look to it. It looks really of its time, and they've taken the colourway from that, and I think it fits really well. And I love the fact when you have a little bit of a story to the concept or colour on a dunk. I think that's what dunks do best. Obviously this is a very low-key one. Yeah, all round a fantastic pickup. Let's go do the on feet. I haven't got the best like sort of trouser fit for these, because I would have liked to have worn a light baggy denim, but I'm going to work with what I have. So let's go to the on feet. Now, like I said, it is just like a standard Nike SB Dunk. Always best to half size up. You can go with your true to size. It's going to take a bit more time to break in. I just love that immediate comfort of the half size up. Even with the Niger 2s, I always go with a half size up just because it's a nicer, roomier fit. Obviously I'm not skating these. Maybe if you want a tighter fit for skating them, go with your true to size. All round, quite an easy shoe to put with things, even though it is a bright blue. And I think I'm just so happy to pick these up. What are your thoughts? Did you pick these up? Do you like them? Are you going to try and pick them up? Yeah. Thank you for watching. I'll see you later. Woodsy out.